Okay, here we are then. Front forks are on. Mudguard's in the right position, fender's in the right position I should say. So, what have I had to do with these springers? Okay, I took the maximum I could that I thought was safe off this lug and on the other side. I'll show you now. That's the maximum turn I can get this way. Yep. But the other way, there's hardly any turn at all really. Yeah. So I think what I've got to do, it's these that are stopping. I've already cut this nut down. I've cut half of that nut off to get that on there. But I think I'm going to have to take some of this off at the back so I can close that in further, especially on, hold on, especially on this side here, because I need to go in more. I can't really move the tank, you know, so I need to grind that down. So move the tank back, grind that off, or remove the tank, grind that off, so I can squeeze that in more, so I can get the lock I need, because there's just not enough lock, not enough turn there. But that said, let's try it this way. It's looking good. All I got to do is put some Loctites on the axle nut. Calipers on. So that's done. It's a pity I never had chrome bolts come with that, but still. And I've had to buy bolts to put this arm on, they never came. So that's on. All I need is a hose. I'm going to try and run through there and up the back. Try and get one in black, so it's hidden a bit. Yep. I'm waiting for a shock to come to go on the front, and then I've got to get a headlamp shell to put on there, and I can finish off this. I've Loctited the studs into there, so when these dog bone risers come, I've got the dog bone risers because of the vibration. When I first got this dyna, there was a lot of vibration through the handlebars and everything. It was quite bad, and I have trouble with my one hand anyway. So what I did, I checked on YouTube, and I found that, you see the bottom mount, I put a jack underneath the motor. I had somebody hold the bike level, put a jack under the motor on a block of wood just to hold the motor in position. Then I slackened those two bolts, and sure enough there was a gap between the chassis and the rubber mount, and you can see I put two washers behind each bolt. Problem solved, vibrations gone. So I've heard that Springer forks a bit of a bone shaker, so what I've done, I bought dog bone risers. I'm just waiting for them to come now, and they've got it's like a straight riser, then an elbow comes off, but it's rubber mounted on the top, so that will give me a bit more less vibration. I'm hoping a bit less vibration. But when they come, I'll get them fitted, finish off the wiring, and I think we'll be there then. So yeah, but overall the legs, these springers are well made, moto-iron springers. For the money, you just can't complain. Okay, you've got to do some work. You have to do some work on them, because if you've got a dyna similar to mine, there's no way these forks are going to work. So I don't know what it's like on another Harley, but I'd imagine it's the same, to be honest. You're going to lock out on this. I mean, at first you could not turn. You could not turn these legs. It was that tight. There was just a slight touch. That was it. That way it wouldn't turn left at all. So that's something they should sort out, but as long as you're prepared to do a bit yourself, no problem. And like I said, for the price, just cannot grumble at this. Just cannot grumble, and it looks so much better. So much better. Okay.